Toss-up 1. Chemistry, multiple choice. Adding which of the following solutes to hexane would form a solution that most closely obeys Raoult's law? W. Acetone. X. Benzene. Y. Pentane. Z. Ethanol. Answer. Y. Pentane. Bonus 1. Chemistry, multiple choice. A student isolates a natural product from a tropical frog and takes a proton NMR in deuterated chloroform. They notice that there is a sharp peak at 10.5 parts per million in the compound. This suggests the presence of what functional group? W. Nitrile. X. Alcohol. Y. Aldehyde. Z. Ether. Answer. Y. Aldehyde. Toss-up 2. Physics, short answer. In classical electromagnetic theory, the speed of light in a vacuum can be written exactly in terms of the permittivity of free space and what other fundamental physical constant? Answer. Permeability of free space. Bonus 2. Physics, short answer. Identify all of the following three statements that are true regarding the relationship between momentum and energy. 1. For a photon, if momentum is doubled, kinetic energy is doubled. 2. For a neutron, if momentum is doubled, kinetic energy is doubled. 3. For an alpha particle, if momentum is doubled, kinetic energy is doubled. Answer 1. Toss-up 3. Earth and space, multiple choice. An igneous rock sample is characterized as being composed of crystals of olivine, calcium-rich plagioclase, and augite, and has a phaneritic texture. Which of the following four rocks is it? W. Basalt. X. Andesite. Y. Gabbro. Z. Granite. Answer. Y. Gabbro. Bonus 3. Earth and space, multiple choice. You are mapping a flat erosional surface of an anticline fold in which no rock layers have been overturned. Which of the following describes the change in age of the rock layers in the anticline as one walks from the hinge to the limb? W. The layers get older. X. The layers get younger. Y. The age of the layers is constant. Z. Relative age cannot be determined. Answer. X. The layers get younger. Toss-up 4. Math, short answer. What is the partial derivative with respect to x of the expression x to the third y squared? Answer. 3x squared y squared. Bonus 4. Math, short answer. Teams A and B meet in a best-of-3 series. If Team A wins any given game with probability 3/5, what is the probability that Team A wins the series? Answer: 81/125. Toss-up, 5. Biology, short answer. The Weddell seal is able to stay underwater for extraordinarily long periods of time due to its ability to store twice as much oxygen per kilogram of body mass than humans. This ability is due to the seal having a high concentration of what protein in its muscles? Answer: myoglobin. Bonus, 5. Biology, multiple choice. Glycosylphosphatidylinositol would likely be found covalently bound to what type of protein? W. Transmembrane. X. Cytosolic. Y. Peripheral membrane. Z. Lysosomal. Answer: Y. Peripheral membrane. Toss-up, 6. Energy, multiple choice. To produce better containment vessels for commercial fusion power, scientists at Oak Ridge National Lab are working with what material that has the highest melting point of all metals? W. Tungsten. X. Nickel. Y. Chromium. Z. Titanium. Answer: W. Tungsten. Bonus, 6. Energy, short answer. Lawrence Berkeley Lab scientists helped build a new LCLS2 undulator, an important component of a proposed free electron laser. Identify all of the following 3 statements that are true of this proposed laser. 1. It can be used to determine the structure of a crystallized protein. 2. It uses a crystalline lasing medium. 3. It can only produce light in the X-ray range. Answer: 1. Toss-up, 7. Chemistry, multiple choice. Atom A possesses atomic orbitals that are slightly lower in energy than those of atom B. Which of the following is true of a bond between atoms A and B? W. It is ionic. X. It is dative. Y. It is nonpolar covalent. Z. It is polar covalent. Answer: Z. It is polar covalent. Bonus, 7. Chemistry, multiple choice. A carboxylic acid is stirred in a large excess of ethanol in the presence of a sulfuric acid catalyst. What functional group will this reaction form? W. Ester. X. Amide. Y. Acid anhydride. Z. Acid chloride. Answer: W. Ester. Toss-up, 8. Physics, short answer. A guitar string is plucked, producing the single A5 tone at 880 Hz. To two significant figures and in milliseconds, what is the period of vibration of this string? Answer: 1.1. Bonus: 8. Physics, short answer. A cylindrical rod with radius 25 cm increases in length by 1 part per million after being subjected to 1,000 newtons of tension. Expressed in pascals and in scientific notation to one significant figure, what is the Young's modulus of this rod? Answer: 5 times 10 to the 9th. Toss-up, 9. Math, short answer. The end of a pendulum swings through an arc 4 feet long when the string swings through an angle of 0.8 radians. In feet, what is the length of the pendulum? Answer: 5. Bonus: 9. Math, short answer. What is the distance between the 2 points with polar coordinates r equals 4 and theta equals 120 degree, and r equals 6 and theta equals 0 degree? Answer: 2 root 19. Toss-up, 10. Biology, short answer. Which of the three meninges of the brain is closest to the cerebral cortex? Answer: Pia mater. Bonus: 10. Biology, short answer. In ethanol fermentation, what molecule is formed via the decarboxylation of pyruvate? Answer: acetaldehyde. Toss-up, 11. Energy, multiple choice. When Oak Ridge National Lab physicists use the term doubly magic, it describes atomic nuclei that have greater stability than their neighbors due to having shells that are fully occupied by both protons and neutrons. What nuclear property is maximized to create this effect? W. Neutron degeneracy pressure. X. Quantum spin. Y. Electron degeneracy pressure. Z. Nucleon binding energy. Answer: Z. Nucleon binding energy. Bonus: 11. Energy, multiple choice. Researchers at Argonne National Lab are developing smart materials that can self-assemble and break down in response to external stimuli. They recently demonstrated self-assembly of nickel microparticles in the presence of what? W. Changing electrical field. X. Changing magnetic field. Y. Changing temperature. Z. Changing particle concentration. Answer: X. Changing magnetic field. Toss-up, 12. Earth and space, short answer. For how many planets in the solar system is hydrogen the most abundant atmospheric gas? Answer: 4. Bonus 12. Earth and space, short answer. An alien astronomer is observing our Sun as a flat disk with a temperature of 5,800 kelvins when Jupiter passes in front of it. Given that the Sun has a radius of approximately 430,000 miles and Jupiter has a radius of approximately 43,000 miles and that Jupiter contributes negligible brightness to the system, then, to one significant figure, by what percentage does the brightness of the disk drop when Jupiter passes in front of the Sun? Answer 1. Toss-up 13. Biology, multiple choice. Most angiosperm species can be classified in which of the following clades? W. Basal. X. Magnoliids. Y. Monocots. Z. Eudicots. Answer. Z. Eudicots. Bonus 13. Biology, multiple choice. Which of the following hormones is primarily responsible for maintaining pregnancy in most mammalian species? W. Estrogen. X. Luteinizing hormone. Y. Progesterone. Z. Prostaglandin. Answer. Y. Progesterone. Toss-up 14. Physics, multiple choice. The liquid drop model of the nucleus was originally proposed based on what observation? W. Rutherford Goldfoil experiment. X. All nuclei have similar densities. Y. Emission lines vary between elements. Z. Millikan oil drop experiment. Answer. X. All nuclei have similar densities. Bonus 14. Physics, short answer. A square surface with side length 3 meters is placed in a constant magnetic field of 2 teslas such that the normal to the surface forms a 45-degree angle with the field lines. In Webers to the nearest whole number, what is the magnetic flux through the surface? Answer 13. Toss-up 15. Chemistry, multiple choice. Which of the following carboxylic acid derivatives would be most reactive with a nucleophile? W. Amide. X. Acid chloride. Y. Ester. Z. Acid anhydride. Answer. X. Acid chloride. Bonus 15. Chemistry, multiple choice. Methylamine reacts with 1,1-bromobutane by donating electrons into what orbital of the carbon at the 1 position of bromobutane? W. CC sigma bonding orbital. X. CC sigma antibonding orbital. Y. CBr sigma bonding orbital. Z. CBr sigma antibonding orbital. Answer. Z. CBr sigma antibonding orbital. Toss-up, 16. Earth and space, multiple choice. What object may be formed by the collision of two galaxies, each containing a large black hole at the core? W. Quasar. X. Pulsar. Y. Neutron star. Z. Supercluster. Answer. W. Quasar. Bonus, 16. Earth and space, short answer. Place the following 3 Galilean satellites of Jupiter in increasing order of distance from Jupiter. 1. Europa, 2. Ganymede, 3. Io. Answer, 3, 1, 2. Toss-up, 17. Math, short answer. What is the integer part of the log base 5 of 1000? Answer, 4. Bonus, 17. Math, short answer. What is the area of an equilateral triangle whose circumcircle has a radius of 6? Answer, 27√3. Toss-up, 18. Energy, short answer. Due to environmental concerns with lead perovskites as solar cell materials, researchers at Ames Lab are studying what SAMRO, period 6 metal as an alternative thin film material? Answer. Bismuth. Bonus, 18. Energy, multiple choice. Plutonium-uranium redox extraction, or PUREX, is a standard worldwide method for doing which of the following? W. Achieving criticality in a reactor. X. Poisoning a nuclear reactor. Y. Reprocessing nuclear fuel. Z. Mining uranium. Answer. Y. Reprocessing nuclear fuel. Toss-up, 19. Earth and space, short answer. Desert deflation will eventually cause the surface to be covered by rock fragments that are larger than sand. What is the term for this layer of coarse materials? Answer. Desert pavement. Bonus, 19. Earth and space, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 statements that are true of earthquake waves. 1. A P-wave shadow zone exists because P-waves cannot travel through the liquid outer core. 2. The P-wave shadow zone is smaller in area than the S-wave shadow zone. 3. An S-wave shadow zone exists because S-waves cannot travel through the liquid outer core. Answer, 2 and 3. Toss-up, 20. Chemistry, short answer. A common reaction pathway in the liver for the detoxification of primary alcohols is to oxidize them to what functional group before oxidizing them to carboxylic acids? Answer: aldehyde. Bonus 20. Chemistry, short answer. A student is asked to identify a solution based only on color, given that it is a cobalt solution with either cyanide, water, fluorine, or chlorine as the ligand. Which of these ligands would result in the complex absorbing the shortest wavelength light? Answer: cyanide. Toss-up 21. Physics, short answer. A concave mirror has a radius of curvature of 54 centimeters. In centimeters, what is its focal length? Answer: 27. Bonus 21. Physics, short answer. Identify all of the following three statements that are true regarding gas thermodynamics. 1. The ideal gas constant is equal to the Boltzmann constant multiplied by Avogadro's number. 2. At the same temperature, the atoms in xenon will have a higher root mean square velocity than those of helium. 3. The Boltzmann constant can be expressed with the same units as entropy. Answer: 1 and 3. Toss-up 22. Math, short answer. The point 3 minus 5 is reflected through the x-axis, with the result then translated 4 units down. What are the coordinates of the final image? Answer: 3, 1. Bonus 22. Math, short answer. What is the sum of the first 6 terms in the increasing geometric sequence with first term 4 and third term 36? Answer: 1456. Toss-up 23. Biology, short answer. A 19th century Danish scientist classified bacteria based on the ability of their cell walls to retain crystal violet, which is due to the abundance of what polymer? Answer: peptidoglycan. Bonus 23. Biology, short answer. Parathyroid hormone is necessary for human survival because it controls the blood concentration of what? Answer: calcium.